Grundfos Foundation and Oxfam has been implementing water supply project in 3 different districts. The major challenge is the sustainability of water supply scheme. So we have explored board model, that is the alternative management model, where all the water supply scheme can be clustered into the one bundle and managed by board for the sustainability of water supply scheme.
पहिले यहाँ धारा नहुँदा अनि अहिले त अब झन् धारा भयो आनन्द भइहाल्यो नि सुखा छ अहिले त
When we started, I will take this back to 2015. So when there was an earthquake in Nepal, Oxfam as a development partner had a mandate to quick fix the systems that were affected by the disaster earthquake. And when we were doing the quick fix of the systems and repairs of the system, it came into our mind that there was a report in 2014 that the 71% of water supply systems in Nepal are dysfunctional. So do we want to invest again on these systems and then maybe after a few years see that these systems are not working well? Or do we want to step back and then also identify why these systems were not functioning, why these systems were failing? What could be a probable solution? And that's when we met Grundfos Foundation.
Oxfam is a trusted partner for us. We've been in this project, of course, but we have a real good dialogue with Oxfam for a number of years. And that's because Oxfam is a huge organization. It's very widely well known for the ability to interact with local communities, the ability to have respect for local tradition and culture, but also the ability to tell someone like us how it's working and how it's not working. I like the way that Oxfam is very holistically thinking. It's not just about the water, it's also about health and hygiene, it's also about education, it's also about community involvement and so on. That this is really something that is part of a bigger picture instead of just a water project, but it's part of a bigger picture. I like that about Oxfam.
Traditionally, we have seen that those water systems have had to be managed by community members on top of their jobs, on top of the running of a household, on top of families.
And there is no culture of inspecting the system. So what actually happens is the system breaks down. That was the time when all these water supply systems were managed individually by water user committees. So the solution was to bundle the water supply systems together into one and then get it managed by professional service.
अब बोर्डको स्थापनापछि ओभरअल जिम्मेवारी चाहिँ बोर्डमै आउने भयो प्लस जति पनि छरेका आयोजनाहरू छन् त्यो सबै आयोजना चाहिँ हामीले अब एउटै रूपमा हुने भयो त्यसकारण चाहिँ जो जति पनि यो समितिले बेहोर्नु पर्ने जुन फाइनान्शियल टेक्निकल प्रब्लम छ नि त्यसको चाहिँ एक लेभलको चाहिँ समाधान हुने भयो बोर्ड मार्फत
भएको कुरा चाहिँ अब मैले जानकारी भए पछाडी मैले आफूले गाउँपालिकामा भ्याकेन्सी खुलेको थियो म आफूले अप्लाई गरेर तर त्यसको मर्मत सम्भारको काम जति व्यवस्थित हुनुपर्ने कुराहरू चाहिँ हुने थिएन त्यो कुरालाई चाहिँ यो खानेपानी बोर्ड मार्फत चाहिँ मैले सहज ढंगले व्यवस्थित ढंगले चाहिँ सबै थोरै बजेटबाट अलिकति प्रभावकारी कामहरू गर्न सकिन्छ कि भन्ने हालको
We are moving away from the voluntary system by system approach. So you are creating jobs, and what you then see is that suppliers of parts and shops can set up because they are also helping to make the system function better with whatever is needed, from the nuts and bolts to the pipes to the remote sensors to the technology. And so actually you can sort of enable a broader impact than just the water in your taps. And so you can see a more circular economy coming out from water.
Supplementing with a commercial approach, let's get some professional people on board to take care of service and maintenance and also collecting the money. Then suddenly that was the key to success. We had a problem, but we found a solution pretty quickly. And that's flexibility, but also responsibility. If we can set up a paying system where they really pay to each other or pay for the local water system, then we can make a real impact instead of just coming back 4 years later and then putting new money and new pumps in.
So today we have a professional board in place. The national government has also recognized the bundling of water supply systems into one under a management board as an alternative management model. The local government regulates the board and ensures that the quality service is provided to the community, and the community, in return to the service they receive, they pay a tariff.
This board model works very closely with the local authority so that it comes under the government of Nepal, and that makes it something that is quite strong, but also something that will last well beyond Oxfam being in the area.
Oxfamसँग काम गर्न हामी 2015 देखि अहिलेसम्म निरन्तर काम गरिरहेका छौं र एक किसिमको हामीहरु जे पनि आफ्नो कुराहरु भन्न सक्छौं र उहाँहरुसँग पर्याप्त डिस्कसन हुन्छ। योजनाहरु बनाउँदा निर्माण गर्दाखेरि पनि छलफल गरेर नै बनाउँछौं।
हामी आक्सफाम र चाहिँ फोकस नेपालको चाहिँ संयुक्त साझेदारीमा र बेनेरुराङ गाउँपालिका र सँगै नेपाल सरकारको संघीय सरकार र प्रदेश सरकारको पनि यसमा चाहिँ लगानीमा हामी प्रत्येक घरहरुमा प्रत्येक गाउँहरुमा चाहिँ खानेपानी
र एकदम राम्रो काम भएको छ। यसलाई अन्त कपी गर्दाखेरि एकदमै राम्रै हुन्छ है। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि पनि हामीलाई स्थानीय सरकारलाई चाहिँ धेरै राम्रो भइरहेछ। उहाँहरुको साझेदारी चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो छ।
यो अल्टरनेटिभ म्यानेजमेन्ट मोडल चाहिँ दिगो व्यवस्थापनको लागि हामी एक प्रकारले सुरुवाती चरणमा नै छौं।
And so how we engage with Focus Nepal, how we engage with other local partners and the local authority, that's the ambition people buy into. And adaptability and flexibility is vitally important because you will learn every step. And if you're able to adapt and there is funding to be able to do that adaptation, then you're forever allowing that evolution to help the ambition.
The work we are doing is an innovative work. So there are many uncertainties when we are implementing the work. So we have to make very quick changes in the decisions based on the ground. And one of the prime thing that Grundfos Foundation has assisted us in the whole process is giving us flexibility to make decisions based on the changing ground scenario.
The flexibility is the ability to navigate in problems. If we get the same back from an NGO saying that, okay, we're flexible, we'll handle the situation on the ground, we like that very much. So if you can cope or navigate in the reality you're in and get things done, even though it's not what we really planned or agreed on, we like action more than talking. So that's why also Oxfam is high on my positive list, to be honest.
At the end of the day, that creates a whole adjustment across a whole community. It impacts by ensuring water is accessible. You increase people's economic productivity. You increase girls going to school. You increase people's health and improve that. You increase people's engagement with water systems. And so the knock-on effects of water are massive, and they make a massive difference in a community. So that ambition isn't the end. That ambition actually allows for ambition around all the other things that the Oxfam and other NGOs work on.